What's up YouTube? Sean Forney here, gonna do a overview video on my 2024 Ford F150 Raptor R. So for all of those people that actually do watch my YouTube videos, you'll understand that I've had a Raptor R. I had a 2023, I've had TRXs, I've had regular F-150s, and then I had a 2018 F-150 Raptor, which was kind of my foray into the super trucks, if that's what you want to call them. And I was in love with the 2018. It treated me well. We put, I don't know, 80,000-ish miles on it over the 4 years that we had it. And while I loved the TRX, I'm a big fan of Ford trucks. I think Ford does the truck better. I do believe Ford rushed the 2023 Raptor R. I think if they would have waited until 2024, it would have been a much better truck, because I think, this is a bold statement, but I do truly believe that the 2024 Raptor R is the truck that is the best. Hands down, in my opinion, they got it right. Like, Ford absolutely nailed it. They added heads-up display, which I think if you're competing in that price level, $112-ish thousand, $113,000, if you didn't pay over sticker, you should have heads-up display and all of those other things that even TRX does. So whenever I found this truck, I had the opportunity to buy a TRX, and then the TRXs have now crept up in price also. They're $110,000, $112,000, $115,000. But on the flip side, they don't hold their values like the Raptor R does. Again, supply demand. They don't make as many Raptor Rs as they do the TRXs. You can get a TRX at invoice if you're lucky. The TRX that I was going to buy, I could have got it at $2,000 under invoice. But even then, I still went with the Raptor R because, again, in my opinion, I think Ford does trucks better. Although I will say my last TRX was overall a better truck than the 2023 Raptor R that I had. Now this truck, again, they did some updates to the front end. They did a facelift, the lights, the tail lights, heads-up display, some better features on the inside. They fixed some of the cruise control issues with not, seeing your eyes with the sensors, which was plaguing all of the 2023 trucks, not just the Raptor. So everybody stay tuned. I'm going to do an overview and, of course, show you the window sticker, which realistically is kind of irrelevant on a Raptor R because most people are not paying MSRP for them. There are some good dealers out there. I know at least 2 people personally that paid sticker for their Raptor R, but there's not many of them out there. So everybody stay tuned. We're going to do an overview and show you the window sticker. Okay, and I usually intentionally wait until the sun goes down to do any videos with Antimatter Blue because you really get to see all the colors in this truck. It looks black, it looks blue, it looks purple, it's got different hues in it, but overall, I am pretty happy with Antimatter Blue in this truck. And I don't know if it's because of the graphics package, but I wasn't a big fan of the Antimatter Blue on my 2023. I do like Antimatter Blue altogether. My 2020, what year was that? 2022 F350 trimmer was Antimatter Blue. Loved it. But I really love the new graphics package on the truck. I will probably get rid of this sticker. If you look close, you can see got some scratches in it already. I think somebody did something putting it into the bed, but no big deal. It's just a truck. They'll buff out. But I really do like the graphics, with the exception of this one. So I think I'm going to delete this graphic and just leave those. So they're not, I think they're more subtle. And I do also, the people that order them with the graphics delete, I do like them as well. So you can see the facelift front, a little bit different grille design, different headlight design, bumper redesign. To tell you how busy I've been lately, this truck already has 1,200 miles on it, and I still haven't got my darn windows tinted. Haven't had time. Redesign taillights. Plus I haven't got my Friends of Coal plate yet, which looks perfect on this. But the truck is well optioned. You can't get too many options on these things. You can get the panoramic sunroof and the spray and bed liner. Okay, so here is the window sticker. Again, I kind of think it's pretty much irrelevant because, well, a lot of people don't pay sticker, but you can see the options: twin panel moonroof, spray and bed liner. Gives you a total price of $113,640. So there is the window sticker. But yes, the exterior of the truck, I think Ford nailed. Wheels look fantastic. The guy that does my ceramic coating said they were pretty difficult to ceramic coat because they're just, I don't know, lots of cracks and crevices and all that good stuff. Now on the inside of the truck, it is a little dirty, so I apologize. We just got back from our cabin for the weekend. You know, you'll notice the subtle hints that you now are in a Raptor R V8. The only thing I'm a little disappointed in is that I wish they would have made this symmetrical, meaning I wish it was on this side, but it's not. It is only driver facing. Again, small problem. I do think Ford listened to the people and did finally give it a more intuitive display. So we know all of these new modern cars with their digital displays, they are very, very capable. The one thing I wish this had was, I do wish that you could set it on the map or whatever, like I could on the TRX, but this is much, much better. They got rid of the 1-2 for 1200 RPMs, and this is just the gear indicator now, which is nice. And as you flip through the modes, you can see that the screen is pretty amazing. It goes through its shifts. Let's see. Here's the slippery. And now this is the one that I do like it because I do tow with the truck quite a bit. So after I go through and select the trailer and it's hooked up, it gives me all my trailer information, how many miles I've towed with this trailer, blah, blah, blah. Now you can see I'm only getting 9.9 miles per gallon now, but that's because of this last tank of fuel. I have towed about 120 miles with my trailer, which fully loaded is about, I don't know, 4,500 pounds or so. So sport. So I'm pretty satisfied with this. I still know that they can do more, which I'm sure maybe in 2025 we'll see the map feature, whatever the case is. And I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but here is the heads-up display, and it literally takes up from here all the way over. So it gives you a lot of good information, tells you the speed limit, the speed that you're going. You can get your tack up there. You get the temperature over here. You get the time over on this side. So you get a lot of information. So not only did they give it heads-up display, but they did it right. They gave it right. Another thing on my wish list would be, I do wish they gave them the digital mirror. You get used to that in a TRX. My wife's Escalade has that, but still, this isn't a deal breaker or anything like that for me. This is it's fine. I just think for this money, after you get used to having a digital rear view mirror, it is nice to have. My kid slipped all the buttons. So realistically, my only two complaints of this truck are, I think they did step up a lot with this new digital display, but I wish it was just a little bit more configurable. I wish I could put the map up there, just some other things like that. I do wish that it had the video rear view mirror, but other than that, I am very, very satisfied with the truck. Got your carbon fiber trim, your carbon fiber tidbits everywhere. Leather wrap steering wheel. They got rid of the red stripe here. I mean, I'm okay with that. That's no big deal. But if you remember, this used to be red on Raptors. But overall, the interior is very, very nice. Your heated, your cooled seats, all of that good stuff. Nice leather trim everywhere. And if you remember correctly, on the 2023 Raptor R, you had like a sensor down here for your cruise control, your Blue Cruise, and you had one right here. And my big complaint was every time I wore my sunglasses, it yelled at me and beeped and said, hey, keep your eyes on the road, even though my eyes were on the road. I was just wearing my glasses, but they fixed it in 2024. I can wear my glasses. I don't have to worry about it beeping and yelling at me all the time. Back here, you can see the upgraded suspension. And this thing is still ridiculously clean. It hasn't really done too much hard work yet. It only has maybe 1,200 miles on it. So that is the overview of an Antimatter Blue 2024 Ford F150 Raptor R. That is a mouthful. That's why it's easy just to say a Ford Raptor R. I'm going to be doing some driving videos and what it's like to tow with the truck and all that other good stuff. So if you have any questions in particular about the Ford Raptor R, anything you want to know about the truck, anything along those lines that you would want to see, just drop me a comment below. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and there's going to be more to come on the Raptor R. I went through a period of time where I was kind of going from truck to truck, waiting to find the perfect one, getting rid of the TRXs before they lost value. I had the F-150 Platinum, which I thought I could live with, and I just missed the power too much. But I've told my wife almost every time we get in the truck to go somewhere that I love the truck. And I haven't said that necessarily about a truck like this since my 2018 Raptor. So I've liked the TRXs, and I did love them. I loved how raw they were, how, you know, bold in your face they were. I liked launch control, but this truck just hits different. So everybody hit the like button, hit the comment button, or drop a comment below, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Everybody have a great rest of your day. And happy Father's Day to all those dads out there.